You never know what you might find when you begin a new adventure. Will it be everything you envisioned? And what exactly are we looking for, really? Maybe we are looking for new friends and connections. Maybe we are looking for an uplifting experience that reminds us that we are alive. Or maybe, just maybe, when we take away the clutter, we are all, every one of us, just looking for happiness. If we allow it, we can find peace, happiness, and success in the simplest of things. We can choose to be okay with our current surroundings, momentarily letting go of our need to be anything but a participant in the moment. Our perception of the people, places, and events unfolding around us is unique to our experience. What exactly does that mean? It means that the way that we look at things can greatly affect the way that we are impacted by them. After leaving Gull Point State Park, I drove a short distance to find my next stay at the Little Swan Lake Winery. This is a Harvest Host site where I'll be staying for free, listening to some live music, and enjoying a night in the country. When you arrive at the Little Swan Lake Winery as a Harvest Host guest, you are given the option of camping in the field at the top of the hill or at the lower part of the property near the buffalo pen. After looking at both options, I chose to spend the evening with a buffalo. After setting up camp and preparing for the evening, I went inside, thankful for the air-conditioned space and the hospitality that greeted me. I met the owner, Scott, and learned a little bit about the property and all they have to offer. The Little Swan Lake Winery, as you would expect, offers a wide variety of Iowa wines as well as t-shirts, sweaters, hats, wine glasses, and other memorabilia. Additionally, they offer unique bed and breakfast suites that beg you to more fully experience the ambiance of the property. The suites were created in a country theme that allows you to submerge yourself into this quiet, rural setting. Buffalo and swan-themed decorations are one of the first things you'll see as you explore these rustic suites. Or maybe your attention will be drawn to the amenities, like the large wooden soaker tub in one suite, or the hot tub in another. Thursday nights at the Little Swan Lake Winery are special. On this day each week, you'll find live music on the indoor stage. The week that I was there, the entertainment was provided by Kimberly Myers. She sang songs like Country Roads by John Denver and Traveling Soldier, which was dedicated to the veterans that were present. And I have to mention that Kimberly herself has some insight into what it means to be a soldier, as she is a member of the South Dakota National Guard.
Like I said, I'm from Nebraska in the South Dakota Army National Guard, so it's kind of confusing, I know. But regardless, I'm from the country originally, and if you can't tell by the boots, that kind of gives it away too. So we had a request for some John Denver.
Oh, that's nice.
So we're going to do some of that.
Seems appropriate.
Especially since you have to take dirt roads to come here.
Yes.
Like, that's amazing. I feel like home.
After an enjoyable evening at the winery, I returned to my campsite for the night, where I paid a visit to the buffalo and enjoyed the quiet of an evening at a winery in the country. I went to sleep with the sounds and smells of the countryside, feeling blessed by the fact that for a brief moment, I had the privilege of sleeping under the stars alongside the buffalo at the Little Swan Lake Winery.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need.
Arnold's Park, Iowa sits in the northwestern part of the state with about 11 to 1,200 full-time residents and an amusement park. The amusement park dates back to the mid to late 1800s and is filled with history. For instance, the town was shocked when an estimated crowd of 700 drunken college students streamed out of the bars at 2 a.m. on July 4th weekend in 1965, wreaking havoc along their path to the park's beach. The National Guard was actually called in to restore peace in the middle of the night after looting, destructive bonfires, and the vandalization of police cars. In June of 1968, the park suffered a huge blow when a tornado ripped through the area, doing extensive damage to the rooftop garden and other structures at the park, but the park overall survived. And most notably, in 1999, a developer bought the property and announced that the park would be replaced with lakeside condos. The community was, of course, up in arms, and thankfully, community leaders began the Save the Park campaign that miraculously raised $7.25 million in 6 weeks to save the park. The park has changed a lot over the years, but thanks to the efforts of local residents, the park lives on. There are a lot of family-friendly things to do in Arnold's Park and the lakes area in general, so pack up the family and take a road trip to the Iowa Great Lakes, where you'll find excellent swimming, great bike trails, and an amusement park filled with history.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. 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 Today's gonna be a good day. Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. So flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, when they gon' rise up, son. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces.
Yay!
Pretty good.
Job.
Over the last few weeks of adventuring through Iowa, I have traveled to several state parks. I have stayed at awesome Boondockers Welcome and Harvest host spots. I've swam in Iowa's Great Lakes. I've ridden an awesome go-kart. I've spent a good amount of time on my bike. I've seen some pretty good live music, including Tommy James and the Shondells. And I got to camp with some very special family. Truly, I am blessed. Until next time, I hope you find exactly the adventure you're looking for. Peace.